When Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries Minister Tina Joemat-Pettersson was appointed, she brought the promise of breathing fresh air into the ministry. A successful MEC for Education in the Northern Cape, Joemat-Pettersson was a popular choice of President Jacob Zuma. But critics say under her watch, South Africa has had probably the least productive 5 years in the agriculture and fishing sector. It saw a 3-month-long farm workers strike, and in fisheries, an 800 million rand botched resources patrol boat tender meant South Africa's marine resources were left unguarded for up to 8 months. Just last week, the department overturned a fishing rights allocation process, which those in the industry say would have left thousands of fishing families destitute. All these blunders now beg the question, will Joemat-Pettersson make it back to President Jacob Zuma's next cabinet?
My discussions with the president, I refused to answer it.
But despite being a favorite of Zuma, Joemat-Pettersson's political opponents say they'll be surprised if she returns.
Can it be a hate-hate relationship?
Former Democratic Alliance Shadow Minister for Fisheries Peter van Dalen has had several run-ins with Joemat-Pettersson, saying the minister has shirked responsibility and blames her staff for bad policy decisions.
It's one-on-one governments. You can't do it. It's you keep the responsibility. So you can't say, you wash your hands and say, well, I delegated it to somebody else to make a decision and now I'm not responsible. She's responsible. She should take responsibility.
Tina Joemat-Pettersson's even had run-ins with her own party members. Former ANC member Salam Abram quit the party after several verbal brawls with her in parliamentary committee meetings.
This Minister of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries has driven agriculture into the ground. She has driven fisheries into the ground. Our fisheries situation is in dire straits. She has been the subject of at least 4 public protector reports.
But Ben Turok, former head of Parliament's Ethics Committee, says despite reports of misconduct, no solid case against Joemat-Pettersson has been brought forward.
I have read many press reports about her behavior, and I have yet to find a clear case of a misconduct. If that misconduct is clear, then action will be taken.
Despite the litany of complaints, Tina Joemat-Pettersson's own ministry says her record is a good one. People close to her say there's been no word on whether she'll return to this portfolio or a new cabinet position. Her ministry says that's a matter at the president's discretion. Lester Kivett, Cape Town.